All right, y'all, welcome back to IteariTV. My name is Iteari. Today we are at the Dollar General and we're going to see what is currently in the craft aisle.
Okay, y'all. So usually in the front of the stores that I go to, there's always some cute little knickknacks and things. These magnets for $1. I see these all the time, sort of different versions of these. I think those would be great to bedazzle. I always look at the jars and just all the containers and all the all the things in this particular aisle just to see what I may be able to bedazzle. Meaning, what can I put gems on? What will glue stick to? There's not too many things E6000 won't stick to. But I really liked this pop-up container here, this pop-out basket. That's really nice. And then there was this little charms bar, if you want to call it, and it had like all these charm bracelets, and there's a picture where you can put like these charm chains on your shoes and things of that nature. And this pack was $5, and so was this one. And of course, I was thinking to use this as a journal charm, take the charms off of the bracelet and use them on whatever you want to use it on, pokey tools or beadable pins. And there's the charm bar. You have charms for like $1, $2, $3, and $5. So I always love seeing that section to see what I could maybe use. I really liked this bow charm here. I thought that was really cute. I would probably get multiple of those if I were in a shopping mood, but I was just trying to get the filming done today. And then the beaded shoes were really interesting. I love getting inspiration in these stores of what we can do with our beadable items. You can put beads on anything. Like now that my eyes are open, I want to put beads on everything. Here's the whiteout that I need to get. I always feel like I need more whiteout for my journaling. And then I went over to the Dolly Parton aisle. I don't always see the Dolly Parton section. It just depends on what Dollar General I go to, whether I stop by it or not. But she has some really pretty home items in there. And this picture here was really nice. It was heavy duty for only $5. So it was really pretty. That would look really pretty with some gems on it, for sure. I love her whole color scheme. It's so summery and vibrant and girly. And then I found the coloring books. I saw this really cool coloring book that you can frame. You can frame the pages, rather. So these are pretty big sheets. I thought this would be great for journaling. This was only $3. I love a good coloring book. The pages weren't too thick, but I would put a page behind it to color it. They didn't have pictures on the back of the pages, which was good. So you could color on the front and not worry about skipping the back page or having to not use the back page. And then this clearance wall is still up there at this particular Dollar General. I saw this weeks and weeks ago with some of the same stuff. Some glitter glue. I still don't know what we use glitter glue for. Like what is the purpose of glitter glue? I still don't know. But it looks pretty. I hadn't seen that cotton candy fizz glue before, so I'm not sure what you do with that. I do have these paint markers here, I think. I don't know if I've tested them out. I can't remember, but I did show them in a previous haul. Then I saw these neon poster boards. This would be cool if you were doing one of those 80s or 90s swaps and you needed these colors to punch die cuts out of or something. And then in this crafty section, these things are usually always at Dollar General, I want to say. The little fur sheets, the bags, the popsicle sticks. I love the little bells. I'm still trying to figure out, do I want to get the bells? Because I think I can put a jump ring on them and make them into charms, but it'd have to be something that, that I know would annoy me, that I'm prepared to have annoy me every time I shake it. But I do like those bells. And they have the pearl beads, they have the gems. A lot of this stuff I've actually seen in places like Pop Shelf with the same packaging or similar packaging. So you can definitely get some of the stuff in Pop Shelf, which makes sense because Dollar General owns Pop Shelf. That makes sense to me. I just thought about that. Here are some pony beads I hadn't seen in the Dollar General. I really, really like these. I will most likely go back and get these. From all the videos I've been watching of all the creative things y'all have been doing, the pony beads fit on the paper clips really well. So I will be getting those pony beads for some future paperclip decorations. It's Excuse me. And we have those rubber bands. I was trying to figure out what this is, but then I looked at this instructional page here and I'm like, I don't think I could do that. It looks really cool though, to build a bracelet out of those rubber bands. Then they have elastic cord. They have embroidery thread. They did also have some other like sewing tools on an end cap that I didn't get footage of, but they had like needles and threads and sewing kits as well. They had a lot of clay sticks. I love these pom-poms and the feathers. You can always find these in Dollar General in some capacity. Then I was looking at the pony beads again. I saw some pony beads in Walmart that I really want though, like some pony bead mixtures that I'm eventually gonna haul. But I love these colors. Then there are some foam stickers. This was my first time seeing the foam stickers, I think, in this particular Dollar General, unless I just never noticed them before. They had animal foam stickers and castle foam stickers for $1.50. Alpha foam stickers for $1.50. A lot of things in this craft aisle have been $1.50, which is great. And then Dollar General also has other sales that you can see on the app if you download the app. Then they always have the wood chip pile. I hadn't seen these particular wood chip letters, these alpha tiles. I really liked those. I feel like we could drill a hole in those and make those charms too. I just want to drill a hole in everything at this point. And I love that cord. I want to make some bangles with that rope cord. I just haven't done it yet. And here's the paint. They always have acrylic paints, paint brushes. You should never be without paint if you live near a Dollar Tree or a Dollar General. They're always going to have some form of paint. And canvases. There's some canvases below there. Prices are all very reasonable. This paper pad is always in Dollar General. It's also in Pop Shelf. This paper pad stays in Pop Shelf. But I looked at it a little bit closer and I was like, oh, I think I want that paper pad actually. I don't think I have it. I may have it. I can't remember. I don't remember if this one's in my stash. I don't think I have it though, because every time I pick it up, I'm like, oh, I need to buy that. And I never do. I think I do have the glitter one though. That's below it. And these paper pads are $5. That one was misplaced, but there's some more of that same paper pad that is right here and it's $5. And the cover changed, but the papers are still the same because I was looking at the difference between the packaging. And I like the secondary packaging better because they zoomed in on the designs of the pages so you could see the pages better. And I'm like, yeah, I really need to get that. I love the strawberries and the graffiti, little cartoon art, the bananas. I need to get that pad. And then Dollar General always has markers for days, metallic markers. We got clay tools. You got color pencils, crayons. I mean, they have every brand in here almost, Midliner, Sharpie. I mean, you don't ever have to be without markers. I love these little journal books with the markers. It's just a plain black journal with the markers. I do have this particular coloring set here, I think. I don't know where it is, but I hauled it a long time ago from Pop Shelf. And I'm going to flip through it again, but I love the coloring book pages in this. This is $5 as well. So yeah, I really love the coloring book pages of that. The diamond paintings are still the same. I haven't been seeing a lot of new diamond paintings in this particular Dollar General. I have that one for $5, and I have this other one up here that's $8. But they're definitely staying sold out. If they're restocking them, they're getting sold out because every time I come, there's like only one or two left. I do have those too. Here's some cute cat erasers for $1 if you're into cats. And I just think Dollar General is the king of journals. I even think they beat out Pop Shelf with their journals. $3, $4, $5 journals and planners. They're undated planners. So good. I really love this one. This is an undated planner. I've seen this one before. This one has been in Dollar General for a while and I don't have it, but I really like that one. I just have so many planners, you know, it's like, I love them all. I love these miniature journals. You can use these to do creative journaling, do glue books. I've been really looking at a lot of glue book videos lately, and I've been enjoying watching people just cut pictures out and stick them on pages and just not have any stress. I think these would make perfect glue books. All of these journals are really pretty. Some of these are hardback, some of these are soft cover. I'm doing this one-handed, so you're gonna see a lot of flip-flopping around. It's very tough to film these videos one-handed, and then having to come back and record a voiceover because of the music that plays in a lot of these stores. So this is why this is not one of my favorite types of videos to do. But I do enjoy seeing what's in the stores. And I know that a lot of you do as well. I love this bee journal. This one's definitely in Pop Shelf. I believe I purchased this one from Pop Shelf. Dollar General has this at $4, and the grid is yellow as well. The grid paper. Lovely, just lovely. Add some bee charms on that. Oh, that'd be so cute. And I do have some bee charms that I can add on that. I just got to find out where I put mine. Here's some other miniature notebooks. I have notebooks with the letters. They never have the letter I. Never. They never have the letter I in anything. Keychains, notebooks, nothing. I have my own reasonings as to why. Why I think that is. And then we have more miniature notebooks that you can just really use for anything to customize and all the things. I just love the covers of these notebooks. That one's only $3. And now that I'm getting into adding chains and keychains to everything, I just want to add chains to every single journal I see. These stickers are cute. Only $1 for these stickers by the Sticker Studio. I have purchased a lot of stickers from Dollar General in previous hauls that I've done. I don't think I have those cats, but those cats are cute. The letter vinyl stickers are really pretty, or the decals that you can put on your laptop, phone, water bottle, sticky notes. Packaging definitely gives you Pop Shelf vibes because Dollar General owns them, like I said. More decals. The letters are really pretty. They had some bookmarks. Had some magnetic bookmarks. These are pretty, these pastel ones. And bookmarks can make journal pages really nice as well. Just putting it on the top or the side of the page can add a personal little flair to any journal page that you're doing. And here are the midliners, the gel pens, the regular pens, the pencils. I mean, whatever your heart desires. For $5, you can choose whether you want to spend that on the pens or whatever. I mean, you can always get pens and pencils from Dollar Tree as well for less. Then we have another end cap of stickers that are $1, sticker wall. They have all the Disney stickers on this end cap and other stickers, but some Disney for sure over here. And here's some dinosaurs and some butterflies. I did like the little dinosaurs. I thought those were cute. Then I went to the party section. Always go to the party section. The party section of any store has really great craft item finds. You see those squishies? I want to make a squishy pin, and I'm seeing the squishies pop up in different stores. So those squishy pins that we buy from Dollar Tree. Oh, hold on. Look at those skateboards. I want to decorate those skateboards with gems. Just like the sneakers from Hobby Lobby, I want to do the same thing with the skateboards. I want to have the skateboards and the sneakers. Wouldn't that be the cutest thing? The skateboard on top of the sneakers on top of the skateboard, rather. But anyway, I want to make a squishy pin. So those squishies that you see in that party aisle, and sometimes they're in the party aisle of Dollar Tree, think about those for making squishy pins. I want to drill a hole and I want to put the squishies on top of the pin, just like the pins we buy at Dollar Tree. Currently, when I was filming this video, they had a buy one, get one 50% off of the journals up until July 11th. I'm not sure when this video will premiere. It may be a couple of days after July 11th, or it may be on July 11th. If I can get it out soon enough, I don't know. But they do have that buy one, get one 50% off sale on the journals, on some of the journals. And they had that sign a couple of other places. They also have buy one, get one 50% off of some other clearance items. I was looking at those Post-it notes. Those are notes to go, like you can put them in your purse. And I do need sticky notes on the go, especially if I need to remember something. I'll grab a sheet of paper that's in my car. Here's a chalkboard that you can use as a vision board. Dollar Tree has vision boards, but I really love that square one. I love the size, and that one was a very nice quality board. Here are some more planners. And I love that these planners are undated. I don't need any more planners, but I love them all. There's not really not a planner I've seen in Dollar General that I did not love. So I was trying to do a quick flip through of that. But yeah, they also have buy one, get one 50% off of these other clearance items that I'm going to show you later on in the video. And they're like always in a random section of this particular Dollar General. Every Dollar General has like a random clearance, a couple of random clearance places in the stores. Here's the budget planner. You can use this as like a pocket journal to decorate and embellish. I want to use these as card journals to put my outgoing cards that I need to put. I've been meaning to give one of these to my mom. I don't think I've given her one yet. I have one set aside somewhere. I forgot where I set it, but she needs to have one of these because it's a very high quality paper. Well, it's a good quality paper in my opinion that they made the pockets with, and I believe it would fit cards really well. So this is like the school supply aisle. The other aisle was the craft aisle. This aisle is like the traditional school supply aisle with the notebooks and the whiteboards and the pencil cases. They had $1 pencil cases over here. And this was next to the like the party stuff. So make sure you go down all these aisles to see what stationery finds they have. Pencil cases are so good for so many things. I store so many things in pencil cases. Definitely a great storage container to have. And then you have the aisle. This is the part of the aisle where like the packaging materials are. I always look in this aisle. This is where I originally found the first Westcott box cutter that I purchased that I never saw again. And I've still never seen it again in this aisle. But if you see that Westcott box cutter, buy it. But you can order it on Amazon. It's in my Amazon storefront, which will hopefully be linked in the description. So there's the packaging material. Here's some more party materials. I did like this ribbon here because it feels like fabric. And you could use this as like twine or curly ribbon to tie at the end of your journal to open and close it. So this is the other random like clearance aisle. So there's a clearance wall that we saw, but then there's like another random cutesy clearance section. And this section has like all the cutesy little journals and girly things that are just kind of randomly thrown. In this particular Dollar Tree, in this particular Dollar General, this is how they do it. And these clearance items are buy one, get one 50% off right now, up until July 11th. And I love those sensory journals. They were $5 each. Then you have these little pencil pouches that are $5 each. These rubber squish bracelets, gummy bracelets that we may be able to do something with. They always have cute little keychains and charms and dangles and doodads in this little section of this particular Dollar General at this location. I was looking at those rings for $3. I was kind of wondering in my mind, could I take the little image off of the ring? Could I take like the front part off the ring and use it as a flat back? I bet I could. I bet I could pop it off. Then you have these hair bows for $1, which I think would make great journal belly bands because you can stretch them. They were only $1, and they kind of add an elevated look for a journal belly band. And then here are some charms. You can use them for your clogs. I like using charms for my journals that have the little holes in them where you can put charms in. I have a journal that I'm still trying to fill up with charms that I have not filled up yet. But you can stick those in anything. Here's some more cute charms. They have a lot of charms right now in this particular Dollar General. They had cats, they had dinosaurs, they had foodie charms. Then they have more journals. This little book bag chain was really cute for $2. And I love looking at these things. I love looking at these craft items in the stores to get inspiration, to think about what I can do with my own materials at home. I thought this stretch critter was very interesting because it had a hole at the bottom. And I was like, oh yeah, we can chain this up, put a link on it, some type of claw clip or something. Not a claw clip, but you know what I'm talking about. Some type of keychain clip and use that as a journal chain as well. They're pretty squishy. They're cute. Then I was looking at all the cute little keychains. Here's another squishy keychain. I would want to use this as a pin topper. You see that hole? Yeah, I definitely want to make some squishy pins. I want to make my own squishy pins. Here's another squishy. And look, when you squish it, the eyes pop out. It's like losing its mind. So cute. So cute. So very cute. Those would be perfect for a squishy pin, those two. Because you only need like, I'm thinking like 2 to 3 squishies on a pin, like how Dollar Tree does it. And then these are the bags that you can put like those charms in. These are a really pretty clipboard for $5. It was really nice. Here's more journals, and I really liked this particular nautical journal here. Look how they did that journal chain. Very simple, and that's basically what I want to do to all my journals now. And to take it up a notch, all you would need to do is just get you some jump rings and link some charms on that chain and make it even chunkier. But I just really loved how this looked. I loved the dashboards in the journal, the bookmarks at the top, how they did it. And I was kind of looking like, how can I do this myself? Because like you can make those little tabs at the top using pieces of ephemera and things you already have. I really love that. That gave me a lot of inspiration when I was looking at that, about what I could do like with my own journals and stuff at home. I really liked that one. So then I saw these little cup sets that came with the stickers and the charms. Obviously, everyone's putting charms on everything right now, so it's a thing for sure. There is a blue cup, and then I'm going to show you the pink cup. The pink cup is the cutest, has the cuter charm because it has the bow charms. And I think they both had similar stickers. This is really cute. They call them hydration stickers. Now that cup is not going to be any good. I could tell how it felt. Like it's not going to hold no ice, but it'd be cute to decorate. There's the pink cup with the bow charms. I thought that was really cute. And right now, when I'm recording this, you can get these items buy one, get one half off. So it's not a bad deal. But what I've noticed is like this section is not always included in all the Dollar Generals I go into. This cutesy section. That's clearance. Here's another one of those bags. I love that deep pink. Here's a hat that was actually made really well. It was only $6. I love that it's oversized so it would fit a big head like me and a big forehead like me. And then it was padded on the inside. And I was thinking, I could bedazzle the front of this hat too. I was like, yep, that would look really cool with some gems on it. All right, everyone, that's going to wrap up this video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Always check the description of my videos for important information about my other channels, discount codes, and links to my Crafty playlists. Let me know which store you would like to see the Crafty aisle of next, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for your support.